Hello, guys. Oi.
Hello.
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 Chicken nugget.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
There she is, getting her cranked up and already in an accident. That quick. Welcome to Wild Worman Wednesday. And we got a chase. Myself, created some Mikey the Legend. Hello.
Toodles. A Prius screen. It's a Prius.
Well, Priuses are good for chases. I've learned throughout the year or two. How long it's been now.
It's a Prius. Confirmed. Daisy, how you doing? Oh, we just seen a train go by. Brent.
Hello, Brent.
He's here for the wire women only, he said. Wire women only.
Yeah, don't forget, you guys. We'll be blasting through a bunch of them today, so don't go anywhere.
There's probably like 12 different things we're going to check out. These are women that are in trouble with the law. Or maybe they're just involved in crimes, Creed.
Speaking of getting in trouble, I was wondering if that was Rafa in the chase earlier from Miami that we missed.
Yes, we'll be checking that out on Friday. No worries there. This is the noisiest newsroom. You hear all the chatter in the background?
Of course, it's news now. It's a bunch of kids. Which reminds me, this is great. So we found out that YouTube TV, we have a HBO, a free thing for a week of HBO. And so I'm going through all the different like docuseries and stuff. And there's one about this little old news station. And I'm like, this seems so familiar. And I'm watching this little document. Oh, do they have
a very big one? Look at this one right here. This guy's got in his
hand. My God.
Lord.
It's like the size of the door.
That's a hand cannon.
Anyways, remember in Pahrump, we saw some. Then there was the one with Heidi Fleiss. That news station had this TV show on HBO. And I watched 2 episodes last night of it.
Supposed to be to get in trouble.
It's just it's actually a really good little documentary. It's like 6 or 7 episodes.
Oh, he's sticking it out the window.
Well, of course, he doesn't like those garbage trucks being in the way.
Well, that'll make the cops back up very quickly if you do that.
I think so. Bob Aluya to start things off today. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Oh, guy. Pew pew.
Pew pews are being fired. Very aggressive already right off the bat today.
Yeah, wow. We must have 55 people in this newsroom right now. Wow.
Look, that pew pew he has is letting off a lot of smoke. I mean, literal gun smoke.
Skyfox is going to right now zoom away here just for a little bit. You're watching this all unfold.
I like how the trash truck decided to stay and watch.
Traffic, as you can see.
Yeah, why not? It's kind of a boring day for him. Rolling in kind of close, or did they get him? Or
I think, I believe we have a Warman behind the wheel, but that might be a man with that gigantic pew-pew.
Seen that in a while there, but that's
that dude's got a big weapon.
Vehicle there, we saw that huge.
Literally.
And right now, it looks like police are approaching the car right there. So police are now at the car. Both doors are open, driver side and passenger.
Nancy, good to see you. We definitely need to be cautious. Scott, been a while, bud.
I'm sorry, Scott. That's no good.
Hang in there. Oh, and we're off, Creed. Apparently,
they were not
more nuts to stop this Prius.
All right, and that car now moving on. Let's see what
Bulletproof. Didn't you know that? Priuses are bulletproof.
I've heard that. We're not going very fast though, because there could be some issues.
Just watching the train tracks.
That trash truck didn't even stop at the train track crossing. Shame.
Vivian, glad you're here.
You and almost 57 likes over here, Creed, on the page.
Oh, is there a poll today?
Oh, of course there is, Creed.
Larry?
You'll have to tell me if Larry Cobb, everyone, has done this before. Have you ever pushed on the gas pedal by accident instead of the brake? And hit something. That's the key. Hit something.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, look at her just running from the car.
I instantly think about the brand new A-Team van that we had when I was over to Cheeseburgers backing up into that pole.
Doesn't want to get down, though. Does not want to get down.
That might have been attributed to something else, though. I don't know. I don't really remember.
Wow.
This
Creed.
is an incident here. Backing up now. We're going to see a takedown here.
Oh, she's got red liquid on her hands,
Oh,
her arm, and her leg, Creed.
is there any melons around?
That
other than
car
her?
must have been full of them
Response here.
because there's melon juice everywhere on her.
Shots being fired.
Viewer discretion is
Hearing
advised.
with the initial
It's me the melons be with you.
We're shooting outside of the
77.
window, and
Sarge.
you see that all come to focus.
I mean, these are murder suspects. I mean, what do you expect? But yeah, of course, Creed, your choices are yes, no, all the time, and crashed into a McDonald's.
The way to get to McDonald's.
In the Los Angeles area.
Long way around, Creed. Long way around. She was thick, I would say. Yeah, she
All
that
right.
could have saved her life.
Commands are still being
What, those two melons?
put in by the police there.
Yes.
Is she praying?
I think she's kind of upset. Hell of a stain on them hands and legs.
Down there. You just don't know what the suspect could do or wants to do right now.
Waiting on her to bleed out.
I got to make sure that
I have a feeling one of the suspects isn't doing too much. Shake it off, baby. You're good.
Hello, Bob.
Assault on the police.
By the way, Creed, Doug, a member, 10 big months, consecutive big months. Thank you, Doug.
Hey, be happy you got one poll yesterday, Mayor. That's a big,
Hey,
big
look,
step.
we got baby steps. Baby steps. I got to make sure I can trust you guys over there. Look,
Oh,
she's
double
walking
L.
backwards.
Down here by the police, you could see.
Why is she walking backwards?
In custody. That was just one of them, though.
What's that around her leg? Is that a holster?
That's a hole, sir. She's been pew-pewed in the leg, Creed.
What about the ass? Has she been pew-pewed in the ass too? Because it looks like it's
Could have ran anywhere, you know.
might have dropped. By the way, did you see the fight that I put up on our group? I was dead, not feeling good at all. But my God, I ran across that. Watched till the end. Did you see it or no?
I have not seen it.
Oh, it's
no.
worth to go back and watch at the end.
will go back.
It's please do if you get a moment.
I will, absolutely.
I was so sick and I was laughing my ass off when I saw it. I mean, it was like that good.
By the way, if you guys are free tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time, myself
you, Odd?
and B-Shop. Odd,
You guys remember him, right?
Myself and B-Shop will be on with Poor Sports. Come on by and check that out. Why are we
Hello,
walking
Angie.
backwards? Angie, do you walk backwards everywhere you go? Because this lady does.
I'm telling you, they don't want to see that she crapped her pants really bad.
Creed, I just got word from upstairs.
Uh-huh.
The other guy, he's fine. He's just
Yeah.
sleeping it off.
Sure he is. Wild
We're not-
Worman Wednesday continues. Remember, it's not just chases on these days.
We're in a convenience store, it would appear. Oh, she's looking up.
You remember that?
Oh, she's going in the
Getting the bra
bra.
out. Oh yeah, getting the good money out. It's usually wet and crispy.
She's digging deep. Real deep. She's almost under the armpit.
Something tells me she's not getting money out. Or...
No, she can't find it wherever it's at. She's checked under both breasts.
Okay.
I feel like I wouldn't admit that.
Okay.
That's a thing. That's
I've
funny.
heard of it. That's oh, she's going back in for more. She
Okay. We need that, and we need change for 100, and
Thank you, Brent.
I got $100 bill. So come on.
thank you for the licks, the likes, the love. Billionaire
Open the drawer.
cowboy.
Open the drawer.
Open the drawer.
Open the drawer. Oh.
Hey, give me money, I open it. Just open it.
Give me money, I open it.
Open the drawer. I'm not joking. This is real. This is not this. Open the fucking drawer.
Hello, Hugh.
Okay. You don't want to open it?
Open the drawer.
Okay. You
She's
want
getting aggressive about this. Whoa.
open this now. Now.
Open it, okay?
Open it.
Shoot that.
I'm about to get.
Oh, you press anything and I swear to God, she's gonna bust the cap of your ass. Open it.
Open it now.
Oh, the pew pew is out now.
Open it. Give me everything, bitch. Move.
Give me all that $49 you have.
Just give it all. Just take the whole drawer. Oh, she's dropped 90% of it on the floor. You dumbass.
Put it in your bra.
He's still clothes. He's still
Something
clothes
tells me,
somewhere like that.
That was her first time ever robbing a joint.
Maybe she needs
believe.
armed robbery classes. 'Cause those were terrible
She
moves.
does ABC classes. That's what she needs. Hello there, Carrie.
Pennsylvania plate.
To our friends on Facebook, thank you for all the support, all the members over there. Please continue to share and follow. It's a decent car.
Oh, you can't take those Dolphins fan. They can track them too easily.
Oh, yeah, you'll never cash those in. You go to cash one in and you win. Next thing you know, you're
Speaking of which, is this Bishop coming out to do Poor Sports tonight because he didn't make it for the scratch?
Maybe.
Sunday?
Whoa, hello, ma'am.
Oh,
Towards me. Do it now.
well.
Walk back.
I think she's no clothes, but look at those shoes.
We get a nude woman and hey, not Rick. Holy crap.
Not Rick shows up out of nowhere.
Not Rick shows up and
Been a
Brett
while.
and 50 bones.
One shows up and one shows out. Nothing stops this monetary monorail. Thank you, Brent, for all the support. Wow, she wasn't wearing nothing but her kids.
Is there anybody else in that car? Is there anyone else in that car?
If they are, they're lucky because she was naked the entire time.
Doug, we're all still alive, God willing. Thankfully.
No, stop. Just let me talk to this man right here. What do you okay.
Oh, she's a bad crier.
Okay.
Either that or she's a maniac. Listen to the way she's talking.
Okay.
Daisy, new here. Everybody say hello to Daisy. Just a dollop.
That would appear that she has a top.
Either there, they wrap something around her breasts, it would appear.
I'm here. I'm talking to you right now. Okay.
This is like every drunk woman I've ever talked to at a bar.
You're not listening to me. You're not talking to me.
Get your ass in this car. Fast and Furious scream.
Between March 2nd and March 3rd, 2022, the Nye County Sheriff's Office made the following arrests.
Nye.
March 2nd, Manuel Hernandez.
All right. So if this is about Nye County, I would almost guarantee that this is going to be News 25, what I'm talking about on the HBO show.
Arrested for DUI at the Nugget Casino parking lot in Pahrump. Marissa
Nugget.
Crean was arrested for 18 counts of burglary of a business,
18
counts of possession of a controlled substance,
18.
and embezzlement after an investigation of ongoing opiate theft at Desert View Hospital in Pahrump. Elle
She was
Mitchell
stealing from a
and
hospital.
Robert Windle
Wow.
were arrested for failure to appear warrants. On March 3rd, Jesse Lance was arrested for domestic battery and attempted assault with a deadly weapon in Round Mountain after it was reported that he hit his wife in the arm and threatened her with a pocket knife.
Vivian, thank you for the stars on the Facebook. By the way, some of the nicest looking people I've ever seen.
Got Golden Slots girlfriend here with the blanket.
Yes. DJ Gold, please.
Manila Pate were arrested following an investigation of several reported thefts of packages.
Thank you for the
from
fake
homes on
stars,
Campbell
too,
Street
Co.
in
Appreciate it. Fake
Rachel
stars on
Yost
YouTube.
was arrested.
He's the best looking one of the bunch.
At the
Still in packages, Creed.
Who?
Never a thing. Who that?
Like a place. Hi, I can look out my bedroom window and I can see.
Hey, how you guys doing tonight?
911, right?
I see outside of my window. There's dark.
The
Something
Family
happened.
Dollar Store and Citizens Bank.
Huh?
There has been this red car parked.
Did somebody just donate on Twitch?
Did they?
Sounds about the same.
Through the teller's window for an hour and a half with the lights on, no movement, and I've been watching it. And
I must pause this for 2 seconds. I don't want to miss a word that she says. Margaret, thank you for the $5. I'm not
This
a
lady's
who's
gold.
so Margaret is not a troll. She just said so.
That's right.
Thank
Margaret.
you, Margaret.
Margaret's a friend of the family.
And T.
The Chase
Thank you
family.
for the
Sweet
five.
tea.
Back to the drone.
still there.
This lady got an exciting life that she stares out a window for an hour and a half.
Does somebody have a dirt bike or something?
Yeah, listen to it. You might need a tune-up.
Doubtful.
We're going in, boys.
Is that her car making that noise?
It has to be.
Yep.
Yeah, because she just pushed on the pedal. Oh, that's a hell of a place. Eh?
Oh, I think she's dead. Hear that?
She just died.
She just flatlined, our guy. Thank you for the $5 super sticker.
We will donate it to her family.
She was drunk as a skunk.
She was. She definitely was.
Miss.
Miss. Ma'am.
Bob's always yelling.
You know, I hate. Oh, he slapped her in the face. He's like, I hate to say this, but if you kiss her, they say she'll.
I touch those pendulous breasts.
I think somebody might be onto something.
Drunk as a skunk.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I thought
But
she
what
just
an
went and got her hair
outfit.
did.
What an outfit she's wearing.
It's got a lot of trees on that mirror.
I hope she didn't leave her card in the ATM. That's not good. Never good. Is she okay?
She's sleeping. Everybody quiet. Good morning, young lady. How you doing?
Oh, hello, young miss.
Oh, Mike?
Mike's here, everybody. Good to see you. Assessing the situation as we speak. I will say, our guy, 5 months a member. Thank you, our guy, for your support. He's top pocket sausage right now. Her hair's unbelievable. I mean, it's beautiful.
Long night at bingo, huh?
Yeah, she was. She just finished her shift at the children's clinic. Now she's kind of rolled to her side, like, leave me alone.
Oh, what's in the container down there?
Oh, Creed, you know what's down there. Do I need to tell you what's down there? You know. She's been up late,
Down here just to check on her.
drinking all night.
Jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Obviously, y'all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I don't know. It seems very Nye County-ish, but I think it's.
I think we're in Cleveland. Yeah.
No, it's Cleveland, actually.
Hey, Lakewood Police.
Oh, this guy's been doing it a while.
Step out of the car.
Yeah, he
Come
ain't
out of the
waiting.
car. Come on.
Yeah.
Man.
He
Hello,
Come out
Mellow.
of the car. Come on.
he ain't being all chill about it. Mellow.
Come on. You're fine. Step out of the car. Lakewood Police.
By the way, if you're on
There we go.
Facebook, say hello to Jeanette.
Wow.
And say hi to Golden Slots, the only person that I know that drinks, literally drinks bacon bits. It's odd. But I love it. BJ Gold. What's the BJ thing? I should have that ready. Sorry, Gold.
We'll do better next time, I promise.
I love those though. The bacon bits are. Oh, I drinks them.
Where you at?
What do you think I'm at? I'm trying to sleep.
You think the cold would kind of revive her just a little bit?
Where you live?
My car, didn't you just see me?
Where do you live at?
Budgetel.
The budget tell.
No. Where do you live at?
Go ahead. It's all right to tell everybody. She's got great nails, great hair.
She can't even respond to us.
Obviously, she hasn't done anything wrong.
Michael, what a great idea.
Welcome. Welcome. Great idea.
I wanted to hear from her. I wish she was astute enough to tell us.
Yeah, she has nothing to say. She's very quiet about the whole thing. I hope she didn't stop to get money out. Creed, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
And there was an unforeseen leak in her exhaust. The car filled with carbon monoxide. She passed out. These young men just saved her life. Is she high on something? Yes, carbon monoxide. There you go.
Could
Angie
be.
shouting out her two favorite things: fake hair and big boobs.
Her pants are pretty tight. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, they are. Good observation, officer. Her pants are pretty tight. I like the way he thinks.
I want to know more about her. I hate that we didn't get
There
to
is nothing else in that video. There's like 30 more minutes,
That's
and
a
it's
shame.
nothing of her just digging through the car.
Maybe she was bowling with Ivan.
Maybe. Where is Ivan?
Florida struggled with a meth epidemic. Are you kidding me? What is this
Breaking
nonsense?
news. You should at least play the breaking news stinger before you say that, Creed.
That's a good point.
A lot of everything in the back of that trailer. Were those dressers stacked like 3 high in the back, like the Beverly Hillbillies? Right there, see them? Look how high they're stacked. That tower. All they need is Granny in a rocking chair.
Well, they apparently have a meth problem in Florida. What do you have thought?
It's trying to spread to Virginia. Oh, by the way, in no way is Little Caesar sponsoring this video.
I love the way they're stacked.
Like, it's like here's a TV.
Bravo, Alpha, Papa, Kilo 04. It's occupied 1.
Remember when they say meth labs, it can be a 20-ounce bottle.
Delivery.
Have you tried the stuffed crust yet? Or do we already
It's
have that?
fantastic.
Is it? What about the real tiny little cheese stuffed?
I haven't tried those. I've made them, but I never tried them recently. Oh, damn, she got out of the car fast.
Oh, the truck is missing a piece there in the front.
Oh, she
That's
got a
a truck.
flat tire.
What are you what are you doing? Googling?
Oh, is that what they call it nowadays?
Behind your back for me? There's a baggie right there by your feet on the floorboard.
Uh-oh.
I'll show you in just a second.
Baggie
Where'd you get that from, Virginia?
You been to Virginia lately? I see you got a baggie by your feet.
Little red baggie, and it's got some, looks like a white powder in it. I'll show you in just a second.
No.
You got some chore boy I can borrow, please?
I believe this could be just a complete misunderstanding.
Thank you, Brad.
Just a complete misunderstanding, Creed.
So if you want to come this way, I'll show you what I was talking about.
Oh,
So you got
damn.
These baggies here, right?
Good on her.
And then you got that
Good
one,
on her.
which is the one that I originally saw. Yeah. So that one looks like it's got something in it. So
This lady's celebrating May 4th, by the way. She dressed up as her favorite.
I don't think there's anything in there.
She's
So
the
just have
even
that baggie along
was it
with
the
these.
emperor?
I have,
These baggies here and this baggie here, and none of it.
no, that's. I don't know where. I'm not sure what this. I am.
Oh, I
Not
don't
sure
know
what that is.
No.
That's the M&M's.
Not my pants.
Maybe a
Okay.
pen even.
Well, I'm gonna swab it. I'm just letting you know I'm gonna swab it and I'm gonna test it.
She
And,
said,
it
"Come
comes
to
back
the
negative,
dark
and you're probably
side."
gonna go to jail for whatever's in that, right? Because you're telling me it's an illusion, right?
Well, no,
But
I
listen,
think the light said that.
It's an illusion.
I
It's
believe-
magic.
She's like the meth head David Copperfield.
right?
Mhm.
So with that being said, I'm probably gonna search the entire car.
It's my vehicle. I mean, it's my house.
Okay.
Okay.
So?
You're in the roadway
I'd like for you not to search. You need a search warrant for this house, baby.
and you're on the roadway. If you were on private property, it'd be a little different.
Oh, well,
So that
well,
I'm just letting you know.
oh yeah.
So with that being said, if there's anything else in the vehicle, you need to let us.
So I'm guessing her
This-
kitchen is the passenger
So-
side.
Yes.
So that's what the pizza is.
Okay.
She had
So,
two
listen
pizzas
to
for
me.
one person. That's pretty
In-
heavy.
Obviously, the
hypothetically
bedroom's in the
speaking,
back
if
with the
it's not
stacked
an illusion,
dressers.
right? Because it's probably not an illusion. I'm seeing what I'm seeing. and you're seeing what
That's Splenda. Yeah.
I'm seeing.
It's an
Yeah,
illusion,
the
Creed.
light out of it.
So
Alakazam. It's gone.
what's that?
I know. Huh?
What is that?
A tutor, I think they call it.
Oh, I don't know what's in there. Not my coat.
Oh, it's a thermometer for inside of the refrigerator.
You mind if I search you real quick?
Isn't that what he's doing already? Uh-oh.
Oh,
What's that?
What in the royal hell?
Oh, it's a oil burner.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, bong. Got it. An oil burner. That's a
Oil burner.
first.
sir, do you not have a radiator heater in your house?
That's a Scentsy wax burner.
That's right. I'm part of a pyramid scheme.
I have a way that I search.
Bunch of damn blockheads.
I have a way that I search, and you're not gonna like it. She's
Listen, I checked my car this morning. There's no drugs or anything illegal back there. If there's anything that pops up in the back of here, it's yours.
I used to make those things.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to let you know that
Oil burner,
that
Bob.
little red baggie,
how's it going?
you were unsure if it was an illusion or not. I feel. Just hear me out. I feel tested.
Well, at least she's laughing
and
about
it
it
came back
too.
to the substance you told me it would, which is meth. Also inside that other bigger plastic baggie with all the little baggies inside that have all residue
shocked.
trace amounts. I also feel tested. Those
Unbelievable.
Also came back
Like the
positive.
94 likes we got over here.
So
Creed.
at
Can we
this point,
please get 100 likes over here?
We're looking at possession of meth.
This is sad.
With that being said, because it was found inside the vehicle, I'm going to conduct a further search of the vehicle for additional contraband or so on and so forth. And we're
Please
probably
like
gonna
or
end up
blockhead
pulling
gets
the
it.
vehicle out of here. So we'll have
So
to-
on and so
we'll
forth,
have to do an
Creed.
inventory search.
Technical terms.
I guess now is the best time to tell me if I'm going to find anything else in the vehicle. Like I said, whatever I find, I'm going to charge you with. But if you're honest with me, I can help you out as best as I can.
That was
That
probably.
honesty goes a long way. But if you're going to look at me in my eyes and tell me there's nothing in there,
I don't see her having.
Or just
promise
look
you
at me
I
in the
will
eyes and tell me you
everything
love
that
me.
I got. I will definitely hem you up. So
She's just trying to have a pizza party with her oil burner in her
what,
house.
where?
A metal can or something.
A metal can?
Thank you, Derek.
A what?
Metal can.
Okay. What's inside that can?
Altoids can?
More meth? About how much?
Well, actually,
Altoids box full.
Yes, that tin can's right next to my purple Crown Royal bag.
What seat thing?
That don't have anything in it either.
The center console. Okay, so there's meth in the center console, and then there's meth in the little metal container you said. Where's that metal container at?
Car is held together by meth, it seems.
In the book bag, and where's the book bag at?
on the front seat.
It's like everywhere.
All right.
Where? How about you just tell me where it's not?
Right?
Where I'll look where it's not, because it's everywhere apparently in that car.
Wild Bourbon Wednesday continues. We got more for you, so don't go anywhere.
Pictures of a state police officer in uniform having sex with a woman on the hood of a car.
Yeah,
in
baby.
broad daylight.
Now,
Hey,
police
now.
aren't saying
Good
anything about
photos. Be
photos, but
prepared.
This is certainly not what you would expect to see a uniformed officer doing. So we are pressing for answers.
Eddie Garcia went to find out what other New Mexicans think about the pictures. He joins us live. Eddie.
Now, we held off showing the photo earlier newscasts.
Well, let's watch the video.
Still awake during those hours, and even though it's later in the night, we still want to warn you. Some parents might find this image objectionable.
Nothing objectionable about that. You got wow.
That's a wild
Ooh.
one, my son.
That's the epitome of Wild Women Wednesday. What do you think she did so bad?
It's what she did so good that got her there, though, Creed.
Well, he if she wasn't there, I think he was taking a pee right now, the way he's looking off the side. On her car. Even.
Wow.
Who got this picture? That's what I want to know.
And are there more? Wow.
My God.
Oh my God. Like he's looking around. Nobody's looking, right? Just making sure before I continue this interrogation.
So is her jeans hanging off just her right foot?
That's a pro move, Creed. You never take both legs out. You never know when you're going to
Right.
slip them right back on.
Well, he is,
no panties or panties pulled out of the way, perhaps?
good question, yeah.
Cute shoes.
That's a good question because in this picture, I mean, it could be said that she was. Yes.
Oh, by the way, that's not. I thought it was her shoe, but that's her sock. Her actual boot is on the ground.
Oh, it is. You're right. Boots on the ground.
Boots
Get to the
on the
top.
ground. Wow.
Did they
Wildest.
find it on Google Street View. I am
weren't ready.
shocked that they're showing this picture on the news, to be honest with you. I can't imagine watching the news and them putting this picture up, to be honest. Right?
You're sitting there and you're like, what is this? Why?
I agree.
Oh. And where were they?
Officer friendly.
He's a school resource officer. It's just couldn't wait for the sun to get down just a little bit more.
I know. I mean, at least in the dark of night. Not. I mean,
the like, should we do it in the car? Nah. Right on the hood.
Brent.
Just right on the hood.
Brent loves it.
Brent knows what we're talking about.
Trish, I'm guessing she's getting off with just a slight 5.
She's getting off with just a warning.
Yes.
Just a warning.
I might be doing CPR. That's a good point. That's
Oh my God.
all right. Have we seen enough? Move on now.
Just go. Just.
Is that Officer Knox?
Could be.
I just wasn't ready for that. I like how the guy says we were holding off earlier, but now it's a little later. But still, it's we're
gonna go full screen on it this time. We kind of blurred out some stuff last time, but this time, no, sir. This is full on. Wild Woman
Boy, it doesn't get much more wild than that.
This News 4 told you about an officer caught on camera having sex while in full uniform, an act shown here on security camera at the Santa Fe Canyon Ranch. We've blurred out the woman's image, but you can see it's during the daylight hours, and the officer is still wearing his utility belt. Today, the sheriff's office...
His utility belt's all right.
He just unzipped for this encounter. He was at a ranch.
After we filed a public records request. They also gave them to state police over a week ago. This evening, people are reacting to the pictures.
Well, they're just laughing so far. So.
Time.
Perfect use of our tax money, if I had to say. I mean, we pay these guys.
But with that kind of judgment, you don't want him carrying a weapon.
Albert Loma says if charged and found guilty, the officer should be fired.
Yeah, I think it's an embarrassment to the state patrol.
Yes, let's listen to Albert.
Others say it hurts the reputation built by good officers.
I expect them to be the mark. State police should be the standard police departments hold themselves to.
We're working to find out who was on shift at the time these pictures were recorded. Right now, state police will not comment about the pictures. Or
On shift, why is there a line behind them of other officers getting ready to,
Officer John Holmes being looked at right now.
State police turned down an on-camera interview today saying they need more time to gather the information that we're asking for.
They were too busy
So far, no
laughing.
officer is facing charges. Back to you.
Oh my God.
Can't we get away with it?
Just let it cool off, Creed. Things are hot right now, but it'll get better.
Oh, the dominoes.
And this is the reason for today's poll question. She didn't even slow down. She just kept on cruising, like right on into the back. Oh my God.
That's a good hit.
That was a good hit. It's hard to get the taste out of your mouth of earlier,
The
though.
woman they say shot a teenage girl in the face in a weekend road rage incident. The
This
Douglasville
just
Police
happened the other
Department
day, by
turned
the
to
way.
social media for the public's help in tracking the suspect down.
A judge denied bond for 30-year-old Brittany Griffith at
Nice
her
hair.
first appearance this morning.
Beautiful hair.
Tonight, as Fox 5's Rob DiRienzo reports, we're learning shocking new details about the incident.
Well, Douglasville police tell us it all started as road rage over the weekend. They say here on I-20, Brittany Griffith shot the teen girl in the face. Police now tell us that in the back seat of the suspect's car, her 3 children, the youngest, 4 years old.
Oh,
They
that's
found a
nice.
17-year-old female gunshot victim. She had been shot in the face.
Douglasville police say this woman is 30-year-old Brittany Griffith of Temple.
holding it sideways,
One of the people
too.
in the car she allegedly shot at snapped this photo while riding eastbound on I-20.
Somewhere around the Highway 5 area.
As she has her 3 children in the back of the
pulled
car.
up beside the victim's vehicle and
Mother
fired
of
at
the year.
least one shot into the vehicle, striking the 17-year-old
Hey, liar.
Larry's
It's
hair.
not clear how all of this began, but they believe Griffith was stalking the victim's car for about 15 miles Saturday afternoon.
One of the occupants of the victim's vehicle took a cell phone photo of the suspect's face, a really good, clear photo. We put that photo on social media, and within minutes, we received numerous calls identifying who the suspect was.
She turned herself in Sunday night.
I could have been
Griffith faces
anybody.
4 counts of aggravated assault and possession of a gun during a felony. She also faces 3 counts of child cruelty because police say her 3 kids, ages 4 to 9, were in the back seat.
In the back seat,
throughout
that's
the whole
terrible.
ordeal.
This makes it clear
CSX?
you don't know what people have in their cars, and you don't know what type of emotional state they're in during these incidents. So it's really important to try and get away
She
from
was
them.
stalking
And
them
miraculously, police
for a
tell us
reason,
that
I
the
think.
17-year-old girl who was shot is listed in stable condition. As for Griffith, on Monday, a judge denied her bond, meaning that she will have to stay behind bars until her next hearing. In Douglasville, Rob DiRienzo.
Oh, she's going to miss
Fox 5
Mother's
News.
Day, guys. Yeah, ain't that a tragedy?
This Florida sheriff has a slogan.
Welcome back.
don't mess around.
When it comes to meth busts, he's seen it all.
We actually caught one woman was about to shoot up. She had a needle.
He even live streams the arrests on social media.
Oh, is this
Going to jail.
is this the one with his own?
Mm-hmm.
Almost 1 million people watched this one.
Possession of methamphetamine, keeping a drug house. I know we've had complaints out here.
But what Franklin County Sheriff A.J. Smith came across this week shook him to his core. He arrested someone he never thought would be trafficking drugs.
We went to serve a search warrant at a house where a lady had delivered a large quantity of drugs to an informant. And while we're there, I asked her, where did your drugs come from? And she said, your daughter. And I'm like, my daughter? I said, because we're a small town. Everybody knows everybody. I said, Kristen? And she's like, yes.
Kristen Kent, his 38-year-old daughter and mother of his beloved grandchildren. I sat down with the sheriff for top story.
We made a control buy and we arrested my daughter. I went to the house and got her.
Wow. What was that like for you?
I can't even put it into words. I mean, when she said Kristen, I was just like, wow. I mean, it's like
That's
a
when you say,
I mean, you just
never say that again. Ever.
It's like it's a dream.
The sheriff says, I should have known it. She just went to Virginia the other day.
She was returning from a trip to Virginia.
I know that of all the sheriffs in Florida, or probably across the country, that speak out about meth, I'm probably the loudest voice. And I knew that with this, that I couldn't treat my daughter any differently.
How did he not know? World's worst sheriff.
I kind of be like, oh.
I mean, it's like, and it wasn't like my daughter bought some meth. She delivered a humongous quantity.
Yeah, that's a little more concerning.
Smith has been one of the state's leading law enforcement voices in the battle against methamphetamine since going into office in 2017.
We can break the generational cycle if we can stop the next generation from becoming addicted. Putting people in jail does not solve the problem. It's a temporary fix. We've established rehab programs in the jail. We have a person on staff that their main job is finding rehab for people.
In the first half of 2020, deaths caused by meth increased by 56% in Florida. 237 more deaths than the previous year, according to a report from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. And drug use in Franklin County has skyrocketed even more in recent years compared to the rest of the state.
What I preach to the people that call
nice
me,
graph.
they're like,
doing a great job, then, huh?
My mother, my sister, tough love. You know, I had to practice what I've been preaching. I mean, she knows better than anybody in this county.
According to police
Funeral business is way up.
Story, Kristen Kent was charged with trafficking in methamphetamine, possession of cocaine, and possession or use of drug paraphernalia. She's currently out on bond. Sheriff Smith says he did not pay for her bond. We reached
pounds of meth?
Kent for comment and did not
Ounces.
Have you spoken to her since?
Oh, yeah.
Kilometers.
Yeah, I've spoken to her every day.
Celsius.
What are you communicating to her right now?
Don't do this anymore. I love you.
I took her a cake.
I don't love what you
with a
did.
file in it.
It was wrong, and you should not have done it.
All right, Issa Gutierrez joins us now live on set. A very heavy story. So, Issa, you have a local sheriff who's made it his mission to fight this war on meth. Did he have any sense his daughter was tied up in this?
Yeah.
Tom, that's the crazy thing about this. He says that he was completely shocked when he learned of this. From his perspective, he told me he thought she was doing great. She had a good government agency job, 3 beautiful children, and according to
I wonder how she got that.
record. He said to me, Tom, you never imagined that your own daughter could be one of the biggest drug traffickers in the county. That's what she's being accused of. But especially, Tom, when again, your father is the sheriff and so outspoken about what drugs can do to a family. So he's just completely devastated.
I mean, where do you find
Thanks
time
for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's topic.
There is, you know, how do you find time to do that and work a job and take care of your kids?
When he saw the daughter, do you think that he reacted like the judge did when he saw the doctor in the courtroom today?
What are you doing here, Kristen? Your sister? Yes, you know.
Yeah.
Never. On to the next one.
Caught on surveillance video ripping off Target, but when an Albuquerque woman went to sell what she stole, surprise. News 13's Madeline Schmidt is here with that story and the video. Madeline?
Broad shoulders.
The video clearly
Very broad.
captured this woman in the act, but just minutes later, her heist ends with a takedown involving an undercover officer in the parking lot.
Oh, no,
For
another
the
one?
last 2 months, Albuquerque police have been on the tail of 29-year-old Desiree Molina. She, along with a few others, has been up to no good.
Organized crime ring
that's been going into a lot of our local retailers and stealing high-end products and then fencing them.
Until Melina was caught red-handed 2 weeks ago at the
You say
Target on
fencing
Course
them?
after an undercover detective got involved. According to a
Is that a
criminal
thing?
complaint, she told the
I guess that's
detective
like
she
selling?
would buy merchandise from Target and sell it to the detective at half price.
Ooh,
Her
that's a hell of a
go-to
deal.
item?
Vacuum cleaners, the high-end vacuum cleaners that go for relatively cheapest $500 up to $700.
Inside, surveillance video recorded how she's been pulling it off.
She's using what we call an alpha key, which she stole as well, and that demagnetizes and takes all the spider wrap off of the expensive electronic equipment.
She uses the alpha key on this
Let's see.
vacuum, then leaves the
Look at
security
that.
sensor on a nearby
for
shelf.
her.
She's on to the next big ticket item. Eventually, she walks out of the store right past the registers. When she
Oh,
leaves
that's
the
terrible.
undercover
Not good.
detective to sell the goods, the other officers move in.
Right now, we're looking at approximately $15,000 to $16,000 worth of stolen merchandise that's been recovered.
Which, if you take a Dyson, ain't all that much.
A lot of dice.
Roombas.
Just days before she was busted for this, she hit the Target in Rio Rancho and once again made off with a high-priced vacuum.
Target.
All right, Madeline, thank you. Police say Melina also sold an ounce of heroin to the undercover detective for $850.
Of course she did.
An ounce of
Vacuum
heroin?
heroin. Come on now.
An ounce of heroin is $850? Good Lord.
What's
How can
happening in the
anybody
back?
afford that? Did he not even trying to bargain with her? Like,
Right?
you want $850, but how about hear me out, $200?
I thought heroin was cheap now.
Yeah, he got ripped off. I feel like.
She's running. We're westbound on 59, approaching Tigerdyne.
She's hauling ass. 118 of you were nice enough to like this video, but the rest of you said F it.
Someone westbound 59 running from. She's got multiple warrants suspended.
Shocker. Can we go buy McDonald's?
If we could only.
Because we're kind of running out of time here.
Yeah, this is our last chase, so yeah. This is it. It's this or nothing, Creed.
We got to make it happen.
Can magic happen yet again?
Fingers crossed. I'm on the edge of my seat. I mean,
I'm
now
keeping-
I thought we were driving into an area where it looks like we'd have one.
Now it's getting more desolate as the seconds go by.
There's an Arby's.
Oh, Arby's. Oh, what a. You know, Arby's has quit having potato cakes. The one thing I enjoyed.
So sorry. How dare they? They have boneless chicken now.
I heard that. Don't forget tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, myself and B-Shop Porsche Sports. Join us as we make fun of sports from around the world.
There's a Coles. God, come on. One time. We need it.
I mean, everything under the sun. You know, the Arby's, the McDonald's ratio has to be very low. If we get one of those. Oh, something's coming up here. What's that?
There it is.
Oh, baby!
Jeez, did you guys see that? Okay.
McDonald's.
Continue on now.
It's smack tonight. My kids will eat again. There you go, kids.
Thank God.
That was tough going. Last video, it was 0 hour, Creed. See, guy knows what's up.
8 East, by the way, for the old Porsche Sports.
I thought that guy was about to wreck, trying to get out of the way.
Billy, we're still alive, and I'm able to at least do a couple hours with you, so things are good.
That's a win. We call that a win.
No, I had a pretty good day today. Emily's working from the house for a few days, and both alive. Mom and Pa still kicking. We're good to go. All of us, man.
Did y'all leave in your wake up there? Just people sick as hell.
I don't know. I don't
Bath is being quarantined, like shutting off the streets and
the whole town.
They're burning the sheets in every house and mass contagion in Bath, New York.
Private chat.
Uh-oh.
That's what I keep thinking about.
Oh, yeah. Oof.
Who?
Better shut the doors here soon. Damn. Thank God that wasn't a McDonald's she hit.
Driver, show me your hand! Show me your hand!
Look at this little kid. Aw.
Driver, show your hand! Hands up!
Christy, right on time.
Hands up!
You're here just for the end.
Hands on the wheel, now!
Talking to that little kid up there, by the way.
Schuster, right on time.
Y'all just rolling in late for the fun of it today. That's it, kids. I mean, and this poll, our poll question, by the way, brought to you by McDonald's. What are you finding something else? Are you going for something? I keep hearing sounds in my ears. The poll, of course, brought to you by McDonald's today. Have you ever pushed the gas pedal instead of the brake and hit something? 1% of you said all the time.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
3% of you said you crashed into a McDonald's. 18% of you said, yes, you did. Thank you for your honesty. But then 76 of you just come through here and blatantly lied and said, no, you'd never done that. You're too damn good to make those mistakes.
See, so I've definitely hit the wrong pedal, but I don't think that I've ever damaged anything.
0 damage. The only thing heard around here today is my heart with only 126 likes over here. We'll try to move on from this. I don't know if we'll ever recover, but we'll try. Oh, I guess there's bad weather coming my way. I just heard thunder and lightning.
Oh, Poor Sports is canceled.
It's been called because of rain. No, we'll be on tonight. Myself and B Shop.
One of the Florida resident edits, or one of them, where they're at this super expensive. Did you see the Airbnb they were at? That was all Tim Tracker were talking about. And she says, there goes, we're not going to have time to go out, and the water slide because it's raining.
It's going to happen. You just have to accept it.
Yeah, I don't want that.
It was a good one. It's raining. Yeah. I can't go on a pool or a water slide. It was raining. What are you, nuts? Jesus.
Yeah. Can get wet. All right, guys. We appreciate you all taking time out of your day. No, those are socks. Down on the ground, there's a boot. I say a boot. Brent, we know you are the billionaire cowboy. Brent, thank you for the massive donos today. And everyone that was nice enough to just come on through and give us a like. We appreciate that too. All the stars over on Facebook. That's our new t-shirt, by the way. That'll be for sale real soon. If you want to get in on that, let me know.
Guys, again, thank you so much. We'll see everybody at 8 o'clock. I won't. I'll see you tomorrow probably around 1 o'clock East for We Got a Case.
That's right. So join me and B Shop for Poor Sports. Yeah. We check out sports from around the globe. Something you've never seen, maybe. Something you love, doubt it, but you may fall in love. You never know. Love at first sight, Creed. Get well. We'll see everybody very soon. Until next time, do not forget this picture because it's amazing. Just drink it in. Just take it in. He's protecting and serving, Creed. Oh, wow.
Just do what I tell you.
Look at them hotties.
One of them, a personal friend of ours up there on the top row. Miss Stormy Daniels. The one with teeth and looks human. Personal friend of myself and Creed. Wow.